Hey everybody! Welcome back to Fearless. As some of you have been following my journey with my last 4 uploads, you have realized and commented that I have not posted a video in a while. It's actually been over 2 years, and some of you have wanted updates just to make sure I'm okay. Some of you actually commented thinking I had passed away, which is not funny, but at the same time I kind of chuckled because I launched this YouTube vlog thinking it would be something I would be doing on a regular basis, and then life happened and I didn't. So my last upload was on June 2nd of 2017. Yes, I did get a lung transplant. So I received a bilateral lung transplant on July 24th of 2017. If you've watched the video of my dry run that I had on May 18th of 2017, since then, I did not have another dry run, so I only had that one dry run. In June and July of 2017, I declined pretty rapidly, and on July 14th, I was admitted for carbon dioxide retention. Over that weekend, the CO2 retention got so bad, even on the bi-pap, that I was going to die if I did not get put on ECMO. ECMO is something I can get into in another video, but basically it's the most advanced form of life support that acts as an iron lung. 6 days after being put on ECMO, I got my double lung transplant, and afterwards I had a ton of complications. After being extubated the first time, I was doing something that's called reverse breathing, which is also something I can cover in another video. So because of the reverse breathing, I was actually intubated and extubated 3 times. I had really bad edema, which is where your legs and feet collect so much fluid and water that you can't walk or lift them. And then one night, I actually bled out all 6 of my chest tubes and lost 6 units of blood. All in all, it ended up being a 30-day admission from my admit before ECMO to my discharge after transplant. Following my transplant, I had a multitude over the next 2 years of admissions for things like the flu, which I had for 3 weeks because that can be really bad when you're immunosuppressed. I had a bunch of issues related to my transplant medications like low iron, low magnesium, needing infusions. I had a couple grand mal seizures related to one of the medications that I'm on because of transplant. I suffered from gastroparesis and hypotensia. I also had an episode of AFib and heart palpitations. I had elevated heart proteins. I also had acute kidney injury and early kidney disease. Then I had a bout of acute cellular rejection, which was treated with steroid blasts multiple times and ATG. I had a pleural effusion in my right lung, which did not go away after several months of Lasix, so they had to perform what is called a decortication surgery. I then developed antibody-mediated rejection, which had to be treated with plasmapheresis, as well as a steroid blast containing bortezomib and Rituxan, which are chemo agents. To say the least, a lot has gone on in the last 2 years. I am back, I am doing well, and I am so excited to be kind of relaunching this Fearless page and re-uploading videos, as well as getting more involved and being more active on YouTube. In my organization video, which looking back on that, it's funny, but I did mention that I have a Facebook page. It's called Fearless, capital F-E-A-R, lowercase L-E-S-S, Shannon's lung transplant. I kind of wanted to mesh the two, YouTube and Facebook, because Fearless is something that I first started on Facebook before I even made the YouTube. And if you want to go follow that page or you just check it out, I've been posting my entire transplant journey from January of 2017 when I was listed for my transplant all the way up till now. I just recently started doing something called Fearless Fridays where I post live videos, and I kind of want to start that on YouTube as well. So my goal is to intermingle the two and kind of do the same activity on both the Facebook and the YouTube. So I know I just covered a lot of stuff in the last few minutes. If you have any questions about any of them, I would love to make individual videos specifically discussing those things. So feel free to comment and reach out, and I'm excited to be back. And thank you guys for being subscribers and for watching the videos and following along with my journey. Thanks, bye.